Hello and welcome to Vegas Aces Tournament live stream. I'm your host, Heather Ferris, and today we are going to be playing Bluff. Now, hopefully you guys can hear me. Technical difficulties are part of live streaming. I swear we have technical difficulties all the time, which, by the way, reminds me, if you want our technical difficulties merch shirt, go to vegas-aces.com, go to shop, and you could check out our technical difficulties shirt that we have available for you. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yay, awesome, you guys can hear, fantastic, love that. So before we get started, I just want to remind you to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you're always notified of our latest videos and live streams. We have 5 spots available, so the first 5 people that tell me that they want to play can play. We're going to be starting off at $1,000, and whoever has the most money at the end of the tournament will win this pair of dice from Sunset Station Casino here in Las Vegas. Now, if you are brand new to this channel, we do everything table games. We do playing table games, how to deal table games. If you have any questions about table games, these live streams are a great way for you to ask one-on-one. I'm here to help you. I'm here to answer your questions, so please let me know if you have any. Let's get started. Let's see if anyone is saying that they want to play. Let's see here. Cool. So Joey, you are player number 1. Awesome. Skill and Luck, player number 2. Hi, Skill and Luck. Nashvillean, awesome. Dane, cool. So Dane is player number 3. Nashvillean is player number 4. We got one more spot left. Let me know what your average bets are going to be. This is a brand new game, so I'm going to explain how to play. This week, I had so much fun with this game that I decided that I was going to pick the game this week, and I wanted to play this again, so we are playing Bluff again. Is still willing to take a shot or 2 or 3. Man, that wiped me out the other time. I was done for the rest of the day. Andrew is our last player. Awesome. Andrew, you got our last spot. Fantastic. So again, let me know how much you would like to play. The ante is mandatory. The call and the raise are optional, and the side bet is also optional. We are not doing the jackpot since we do not have the jackpot hooked up to this table. But we are doing the suit and tie side bet, and that's a really fun side bet. So again, I will explain to you how to play before we play so that way you guys have an idea. And just let me know what your average bet is going to be. While I'm waiting for you guys to do that, I am going to run through the game real fast. And if you have any questions about this or any other game, please feel free to ask. Okay, so I'll give you guys a minute. Real fast. By the way, if you guys like our merchandise, and I got this new shirt today, I'm really excited about it. It says, I gave up blackjack once, worst 2 minutes of my life. Well, after COVID, it should be worst 2 months of my life. But anyway, if you want this shirt, check it out in our merchandise store. Again, vegas-aces.com. Go to shop, check out our merch store there, and you can find this and all sorts of other cool shirts on there. And we are going to start having masks on there too, so you could start buying masks on there. If you have any ideas or any design ideas or anything that you want on your mask, let me know and we'll create that design and we'll have it available for you to buy. Okay, so let's go into it real quick. Bluff. Bluff is a new table game, brand new. In fact, if you want it in your casino, please email us at sales@vegas-aces.com. And Bluff successfully mixes war and poker together, where both the player and the dealer could check, call, raise, bluff, or fold. Now, the object of the game is to get a higher value card than the dealer without being bluffed. Bluffing is when the player or the dealer raise with a low card, such as a 2 or 3. The first thing the players will do is they'll place a wager on the ante, and then they'll look at their cards. Once they look at their card, they'll either check, call, or raise. So if you want to call, if you want to raise, you have to put an equal bet on the call and raise. If you want to check, you would just make the hand movement, place no money on the call and raise, and you would move on. After all of the players have made their decisions, the dealer will flip over his card, and the players' bets will either be paid or taken depending on their card and what action they took. Now, everything you need to know is right here in this little section, and it explains how to play. And I will go over it a million times today. You will know it by heart by the end of this. Now, typically, high card will win, and the wagers will be paid 1-to-1. Winning bets are paid based on the table chart, and there are a few exceptions to take note of. So I do want to let you guys know about this before we get started. Now, if a player raises with a low card, such as a 2 or a 3, then they're folding. Okay, so if they raise with a low card, such as a 2 or a 3, then the dealer folds on a 2 through 6. If the dealer has a 2 through 6, so let's say if the dealer has a 5, the dealer automatically folds, and the player would win on their 2 because they bluffed the dealer. Okay, the second one is checking. If you check your card and you have, let's say for example, a queen, and you check, and I have a jack, so I raise, the dealer raises on a 2, 3, 9 through ace, so I would raise on the jack. Even though my jack is lower than your queen, because you checked, my jack would win your queen, because the dealer, if the dealer raises, the ante automatically folds. So if you have a high card, it's in your best interest to either call or raise. Okay, so let's see what else there is. Now, the house edge on this game is 4.2%, and progressive jackpots and side bets are available. Okay, so let's get started with the game. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so Dane wants to do 25 on the ante and $25 side bet. Next up is skill and luck. You want 50, so I'm assuming you want 50 on the ante and no side bet. 50 on the ante, no side bet. Let me know if that changes. Skill and luck, 50 on the ante, no side bet. Nashville, 50 on the ante, no side bet. 50 on the ante, no side bet. Okay. Andrew wants 30 on the ante and no side bet. 30 on the ante, no side bet. Again, if any of this is wrong, let me know in the chat. Tell me so I could change it. Next up is Joey. We need Joey. So Joey, if you could do me a favor and let me know how much you want to bet on your ante and how much you want to bet on your side bet, that would be awesome. Oh, there we go. 500 on the ante, 500 ante, no side bet. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Sweet. Dane, Dane said, has anyone made a meme of Heather with her finger up her nose? I had a couple people send me screenshots of it. It was pretty hilarious. Oh, geez. You guys are so mischievous. Okay, so let's get you guys set up and start this game. Joey, I'm putting 500 on your ante. Skill and luck, 50 on the ante. No side bet, no side bet. Dane wants 25 on the ante, 25 on the side bet. Nashville wants 50 on the ante, no side bet. And Andrew wants 30 on the ante. No side bet. Okay, there we go. Break a leg, have fun. We are starting the tournament. Okay, now typically in a normal game, all of the cards would be face down like so, and when you're looking at it, you would peek it like you would peek it in a normal poker game. Because we're doing a live stream, it's going to be a little different, and we're going to have everyone's cards face up so you guys know exactly what you have. I tried to move the camera so that way you guys could see all of the betting positions. Joey, you have a Jack of Hearts. Skill and Luck has a 10 of Diamonds. Dane has an Ace of Clubs. Nashville has a 9 of Spades. And Andrew has a King of Hearts. Let me know if you would like to check, call, or raise. Skill and Luck. Okay, so Skill and Luck, I will do that $25 side bet on the next hand. So you got that on the next hand, Skill and Luck. Joey wants to raise. Okay. So Joey is all in. Good luck. Skill and Luck also wants to raise. So Skill and Luck, we are raising for you. Andrew's going to call. Nashville will call. And Dane, we're just missing Dane. Raise. Okay, Dane's gonna raise. So everyone's good, everyone's taken care of. Let's see what the dealer has. I have a 9. Now the dealer raises on a 2, 3, 9 through ace. So I raise. If the player calls, this is a good example of what I was talking about earlier. So Andrew called with a king. I have a 9, so I raise. Oh, I was talking about check earlier. Scratch that. Anyway, so Andrew calls, so thank goodness Andrew called, and I raise, so now we're going one-on-one, so now it's high card. Andrew's high card is king, so his king beats my 9, so both his ante and his call get paid 1-to-1. Okay. Next up is Nashville. Nashville called as well, so when both call, it goes high card. He has a 9, I have a 9, so it's a push. Unfortunately, he does not have the suit and tie side bet, otherwise he would have been paid 3-to-1, but a push is good. When a push happens, no money is exchanged. Dane is next, and Dane raised. When Dane raises and if Dane raises, I would call with the 7 through ace, so I have a 9. So now we're doing high card. His ace beats my 9, so he gets paid 1-to-1 on his ante, 1-to-1 on his raise, and his suits and tie bet loses because I have an ace, he has a club, I have a 9, and he has an ace. So no suits, no ties. Skill and Luck is next. He raised as well. I call. So we do high card. His 10 beats my 9, so he gets paid 1-to-1 on both his ante and raise. Next up is Joey. Joey, thank goodness. Okay, thank goodness. You have a jack, I have a 9. Your jack beats my 9. You raised, so we do high card. You have a $500 ante and a $500 raise. What a way to start the tournament. Very nice. So we got all of that situated. Now let's go and do the next hand. The only change I was going to make is skill and luck. I'm adding $25 to your side bet. Otherwise, I'm keeping you guys the same unless you tell me otherwise. So Andrew has 30 on the ante, no side bet. Nashville has 50 on the ante. Dane has 25 on the ante and the side bet. Skill and luck has 50 on the ante, no, $25 side bet. And Joey has 500 on the ante, no side bet. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. So Dane has a $5 super chat, and he says treats for Pip. So Pip really does appreciate that. Pippy. Pippy. And let's see what else you guys are saying in here. Pip. Okay, so as soon as Pip comes in, I will give her those treats because I don't know where she's at. So thank you again very much for the super chat. I will give Pip her treats. Joey wants 100 ante from now on. Okay, 100 ante. Pippi. Bye, Brayden. Good to see ya. Hello from Russia with love. Awesome. Hello from Las Vegas. Greetings from Las Vegas. Hope everyone is safe and sound. Ha! Okay, so everyone wants the same bets. As soon as Pip comes in, I'll give her her super chat. Thank you again. And let's get this party started. So Joey has a queen of hearts. Skill and luck has a queen of spades. Dane has a 6 of clubs. Nashville has a 10 of spades. And Andrew has an ace of diamonds. Let me know if you would like to check, call, or raise. Check, call, or raise. Again, Joey has a queen. Skill and luck has a queen. Dane has a 6. Nashville has a 10. And Andrew has an ace. Nashville wants to raise. Okay, Nashville, we're going to raise. Skill and luck wants to raise. Dane is going to call. And Joey will raise. Andrew will raise as well. Yes, there is a specific site I would recommend for learning bluff. If you go to the description below, you will see a link to Vegas Aces, and that will give you all of the information you need on bluff. How to play, all the detailed information. We even have a couple promotional videos up where you could watch our promotional videos. You could see their rack cards. You could see their promotional packet that we have for casino managers for selling this game to casinos. Also, if you like this game and you want to see it in your casino, please tell your casino's manager that you would like to see this game and give them the information that you see in the description below. Okay, so everyone is good. Everyone's ready to go. The dealer's card is an 8. I have an 8 of clubs. Now, the dealer checks on a 4 through 8, so I am checking. Dealer, Andrew, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you dealer. Andrew raised. So when Andrew raises, the dealer calls with a 7 through ace. I have an 8. When we do that, now we're going on to high card. Andrew's ace is higher than my 8, so Andrew beats me, and he wins 1-1 on both his ante and his raise. Hey, Pip. We got a couple treats for you, baby girl. Come here, honey. Oh, she's getting older. But she really does appreciate the treats you give her. Thank you. Say hi to everyone. Hi. Thank you very much for those treats. Okay, so let's go on. Let's see. So again, Andrew raised, so we do high card. His ace beats my 8, so he gets paid 1-1 on his ante and his raise. So I am paying 1-1 on both his ante and his raise. Nashville is next, and he raised as well. I call, so now we're doing high card. Nashville's 10 beats my 8, so he gets paid 1-1 on the ante and the raise as well. Did you like that, Pip? Was that good? Want some more? You got $5 worth. One more. Thank you again very much for that super chat, Domestic. And Pip says thank you too. Okay, so next up is Dane. Dane called, so when Dane calls and the dealer checks, then whoever has high card, the ante would be paid 1-1 and the call would push. Unfortunately, my 8 beats Dane's 6, so I have high card. So I win, and therefore I'm taking both his ante and his call. Now, if you look at the cards, he has a 6, I have an 8, so there's no tie. But, oh, where are you going, honey? Thank you again. But he has clubs, and so do I. So our suits match. When the suits match, the side bet gets paid 1-1. Next up is Skill and Luck. Skill and Luck raised. So I call with a 7 through ace. So now we're doing high card. His queen beats my 8. So he gets paid 1-1 on his ante and his raise. He has spades, I have clubs, he has a queen, I have an 8, no tie, no suits, so I'm taking a suit and tie side bet. Next up is Joey, who raised on his queen as well, so we're doing high card. So his queen beats my 8, so he gets paid 1-1 on his ante and his raise bet. Let's do another hand. Let me know if you would like me to do anything differently with your bets. Okay. 25 on the ante, no side bets. 25 on the ante and no side bet. You got it, Joey. And it looks like everyone else is doing the same bet, so let's do another round. And again, normally the cards will be dealt face down and you would peek at them like you would if you were in poker. But since we're doing the live stream, I am putting them face up. So it's going to be a little bit different on the live stream than it is in the casino. Joey has a 4 of diamonds. Skill and Luck has a 7 of spades. Dane, you have a 3 of clubs. Nashville has a 4 of spades. And Andrew, you have a 9 of clubs. Let me know if you would like to check, call, or raise. Ooh. Let me try something. Nope, I totally suck at that. Okay, never mind. Skill and Luck is going to call. Okay, Skill and Luck, we are putting you down for a call. Andrew's calling. Nashville is going to check. Dane is checking. And Joey is checking. Okay, everyone is situated. Let's see what the dealer has. I have an 8, so I check as well. Andrew is first. He has a call. So he calls, I check. His 9 beats my 8. So in that case, his ante gets paid 1-to-1 and his call pushes. So ante is paid 1-to-1 and call pushes. Again, when he calls and the dealer checks on a 4 through 8, then the ante gets paid 1-to-1 and the call pushes if you have high card, which he does. Nashville is next. Nashville has a 4 and he checked. Dealer checks, so now we're doing high card. Unfortunately, my 8 beats his 4, so I am taking the ante. Dane checked as well. So when both parties check, we do high card. My 8 beats his 3, so I take his ante. Now we're looking at the suit and tie side bet. He has a 3, I have an 8, so there's no tie. He has clubs and I have clubs, so both of our suits match. So because both of our suits match, he gets paid 1-to-1 on the bonus. Next up is Skill and Luck, who called. I checked. So my 8 beats his 7. We're doing high card. So because my 8 beat his 7, I take both his call and his ante. Next up is Joey, who checked. Again, we're doing high card. My 8 beats his 4, so unfortunately, I take the money. Let me know if you would like me to do anything different with your bets. Otherwise, I'm going to set you up for the same bets. Okay, Andrew, we are going to 45. Andrew's at 45. Joey wants to do 25 on the ante. And it looks like everyone else is the same, so let's get started. Again, just a reminder, normally in a casino, the cards would be dealt face down like so, and the players would peek at them like in a normal poker game. But because we're doing a live stream, all the cards are being turned face up. So that way you guys can see and know what you have. Joey has a Jack of Diamonds. Skill and Luck has 4 of Diamonds. Dane also has a Jack of Diamonds. Nashville has a 3 of Clubs. And Andrew has a King of Spades. Let me know if you would like to check, call, or raise. Dana's gonna raise. Joey's gonna raise as well. Nope, still can't do it. Andrew's gonna raise. And Nashville is gonna raise, or bluff. Woohoo, we got a bluff. Yay. Skill and Luck is gonna raise. Awesome, we got another bluff. Sweet. Cool. Okay, let's see what we got. So everyone's good. Everyone's set up and ready to go. The dealer has... Oh, I got a 9, unfortunately. Darn it. If I had a 4, 5, 6, that would have been perfect for that bluff. Okay, so I got a 9. So I raise on the 9. Andrew calls. So when he calls and I raise, we go to high card. His king beats my 9, so he gets paid 1-to-1 on both his ante and his call. So you are playing 45, I'm giving you 50, and I'm taking 5. Conversion. Next up is Nashville, who raised. Unfortunately, Nashville, you were looking for a 2 through 6. If I had a 2 through 6, you would have won. But because I had that 9 and I raised, I called your bluff. And because I called your bluff, now we're doing high card, and my high card beats your high card. So I am taking your money. That was a good bluff, though. That was a really good try. Unfortunately, again, I needed a 2 through 6. Dane also raised, so we are doing high card. His jack beats my 9, so he gets paid 1-to-1 on both the ante and the raise. The side bet right here, we do not tie and we do not have matching suits, so I am taking the suit and tie side bet. Skill and Luck also tried to bluff the dealer, but unfortunately I called his bluff, which means we're doing high card. My 9 beats his 4, so I am taking the raise and the ante. Again, when you're trying to bluff the dealer, you're looking for the dealer to have a 2 through 6. If I had a 2 through 6, you would have won. Now, the suit and tie side bet, we do not tie and their suits do not match, so I am taking the suit and tie side bet. Joey is next. He raised, so we do high card. His jack beats my 9, so he gets paid 1-to-1 on both the ante and the raise. Let me know if you would like to do anything different with your bets. Otherwise, I'm setting you up for the same as the last one. So Andrew, you're at 45. Nashville, you are at 50 with no side bet. Dane has a $25 ante and a $25 side bet. Skill and Luck, $50 ante, a $25 side bet. And Joey, we have you at $25 on the ante and no side bet. Nashville, new bet, 25 side bet, okay. And 75 on the ante. So 75 on the ante and $25 side bet. You got it, Nashville. Dane is next, 25 on this. Oh. Nashville, let me know what you want to bet. I think I mixed yours up with Dane's. I saw yours, but I think you deleted it, and then I was looking at Dane's. I think that's what happened. Nashville, let me know how much you want to bet. Dane, okay, 25 on the side, we got you, and 75 on the ante. Cool. Joey wants 25 on the ante. We got you at 25 on the ante. Nashville, I'm going to put you back at $50 on your ante and no side bet. We're just going to go with your default. Oh, there we go. 25 on the ante. Okay, cool. Awesome. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So I'm saying you up then for that same thing then. So 75 on the ante, 25 on the side bet for Nashville. Let me know if you're cool with that. So Nashville, let me know if you're cool. I set you back up 75 on the ante, 25 on the side bet. Okay, good. So again, when you're in a casino, the cards will be dealt face down, and the players are going to peek at them as if they were in poker. But because we're on a live stream, they're going to be face up so you guys can see what you have. Joey has a 4 of diamonds. Skill and Luck has 5 of hearts. Dane has 6 of hearts. Nashville has a 2 of clubs. And Andrew has a queen. Let me know if you would like to check, call, raise, bluff, or fold. Okay, so again, let me know if you would like to check, call, or raise. Nashville, do you want to bluff? You have a 2. Joey, possible bluff. You got a 4. Let me know what you would like to do. Joey is going to check. Skill and Luck is going to bluff. Cool. You got a bluff right there. Okay. Nashville's going to check. You're not going to... Oh, you're not going to try to bluff on that too? Okay. Andrew's calling. So Andrew is going to call. And Dane is going to call. Okay, cool. So everyone is good and ready to go. Let's see what the dealer has. Give me 1 second. Whew. Okay. So the dealer has a 5 of diamonds. Dealer has a 5 of diamonds. Dealer checks on the 4 through 8, so I am checking. Let's go to Andrew first. Andrew called. I check, so we're doing high card. His queen beats my 5, so he gets paid 1-to-1 on the ante, and his call pushes. Andrew, you got 45. I'm giving you 50, and I'm taking 5. Whew. Okay. Next up is Nashville, who checked. I checked as well. So we are doing high card. My 5 beats your 2. So I am taking your money. Now, Nashville, if you had bluffed me, if you had raised, I had a 2 through 6. I have a 5, so I had a 2 through 6. Your ante would have been paid 1-to-1, and your raise would have pushed, even though you have a 2 and I have a 5. So that it is really beneficial to try to bluff the dealer. Next up is the suit and tie. We do not match as far as the tie goes. We don't have similar suits, so I have to take the suit and tie side bet. Dane is next. Dane called. I check. Therefore, we're doing high card. His 6 beats my 5. So his ante gets paid 1-to-1, and the call pushes. Now we're looking at the suit and tie side bet. We don't have a tie. He has hearts, I have diamonds, so we don't have suits. So unfortunately, I have to take the suit and tie side bet. Next up is Skill and Luck. Skill and Luck raised. Fantastic. Here's a good example of bluffing. Okay, so Skill and Luck raised. When Skill and Luck raised, I fold with a 2 through 6. So I have a 2 through 6. So I automatically fold. So when I automatically fold, Skill and Luck gets paid 1-to-1 on his ante, and his raise pushes. Now, if he had called or if he had checked, his 5 and my 5 would have been a tie, and no money would have been exchanged. But because he raised, he bluffed me, and I folded, and his ante got paid 1-to-1. Now let's look at the suit and tie side bet. I have diamonds, he has hearts, so we do not match on the suit. I do have a 5 and so does he, so we do tie. When you tie, the tie gets paid 3-to-1, so his suit and tie side bet is paid 3-to-1, like so. Very cool, nice job, Skill and Luck. Next up is Joey. Joey checked. So Joey checked, I checked, so now we're doing high card. My 5 beats his 4, so I take the ante. Okay, let me know if you would like me to do the same amount, the same bet, or if you would like to do a different bet. Andrew, I got you at 45. Nashville, I have you at 50. Dane, I got you 25-25. Skill and Luck, I have you at 50 and 25. And Joey, I have you at 100 on the ante and no side bet. Let me know if you would like me to do anything different. The Phillies, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I am at the airport heading to Vegas. Sweet, awesome. How much time do you have before your flight takes off? I'm just curious. And what do you plan on doing in Vegas? In Vegas. Let me know if you have any questions or anything while you're here. I could tell you. Let's see. Yes, and safe travels, please. Thank you, Dane. Yes, definitely safe travels. Joey, we do have 100 on the ante for you and no side bets, so you're good to go, Joey. Dane wants 100 on the ante and a $25 side bet. Okay, we got you set up, Dane. Back to 30 for Andrew. You got it. Oh man, you guys are funny. Okay, so everyone is good, everyone's set up. Let's do another round. Again, normally if this was being played in a casino, the cards would be dealt face down and the dealers would peek at them as if they were peeking at their poker card, but because we are doing a live stream, let's see what you guys have. Joey has an 8 of spades. Skill and Luck has a king of diamonds. Dane, you have a 4 of hearts. Nashville has 8 of clubs. And Andrew, you have a 2 of diamonds. Let me know if you would like to check, call, raise, bluff, or fold. By the way, again, if you missed it before, if you want any of our merchandise, go check it out, vegas-aces.com under our shop tab. This one says, I gave up blackjack. I gave up blackjack once. Worst 2 minutes of my life. I don't know if you guys can see it, but check it out. Cool. Okay, so Skill and Luck is going to raise. So we got you covered. Nashville is going to call. Dane will bluff. So Dane, we are going to have you bluff. Andrew's going to bluff as well. So we got 2 bluffs on the board. Awesome. Joey is going to raise. Cool. I have to leave in less than 2 hours. Awesome. Please have a safe flight and have a fun trip. Sightsee and gamble. What are you going to sightsee? What are you planning on doing? And what games do you want to play? Okay, so everyone's set up. Everyone is ready to go. Let's see what the dealer has. Dealer has, oh no, I got an ace. I have an ace. Unfortunately, that's the highest card you can get. It's the best card you can get, and I raise on that. That stinks. Andrew raised. Unfortunately, I'm calling his raise, so I called his bluff. My ace beats his too, so I am taking the raise and the ante. Oh man. Nashville, you called, so because you call and I raised, we are doing high card. My ace beats your 8, so I am taking your ante and your call. Dane is next. Dane raised as well. Unfortunately, I am calling Dane's bluff, and my ace beats his 4, so I am taking the ante and the raise. Now let's go to the suit and tie side bet. We do not have a tie. He has hearts, I have diamonds, so our suits don't match, so I have to take the suit and tie side bet as well. Skill and Luck is next. Skill and Luck raised, so now we're doing high card. My ace beats his king. Ouch. So unfortunately, I have to take the ante and the raise. Now let's go to the suit and tie side bet. We do not have a tie. However, Skill and Luck has diamonds, and so do I. So because our suits match, he gets paid 1-to-1 on his suit and tie side bet. Joey is next. Joey raised. So I'm calling his bluff. My ace beats his 8. So unfortunately, I am taking both of his bets. Let me know how you would like to bet for the next hand. Andrew, I have you at $30 on the ante and no side bet. Nashville, I have 50 on the ante, no side bet. Again, let me know if you want anything different. Dane has 25 on the ante, 25 on the side bet. Skill and Luck, we are doing 50 on the ante at $25 side bet. And Joey is going to do 100 on the ante and no side bet. Again, let me know if you would like to do anything different. Nashville, new bet, 400 on side, all in on the ante and the raise blind. Ooh, that's a fun one. Okay, cool. Sounds like fun. Okay, so let's see. 400 on the side. Okay, so Nashville, 400 on side, so I'm assuming you want $400 on the side bet, the suit and tie side bet. You wouldn't have enough for the ante call, so what I did was for your ante and call, your ante is 200, your call is 200, and your suit and tie side bet, instead of 400, it's 350. And you are all in, and you will be blind, and I will put your card down and no one will look at it. And it's a raise, not a call. Okay, so all in, raise. Okay, cool. Joey, 500 on the ante. Okay. If nobody says anything, I'm going to assume you guys are good with the bets that I set you up with, and then we'll get started. Nashville, close enough? Okay, sounds good. Dane, all in, ante, and blind. Wow, you are a copier. Okay, cool. That's so funny. Well, remember, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Okay, so Dane, let's set you up the same. Let's see. Okay, and then remain you're on the side bet. So 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we have 600. There you go, and 250. Awesome. So you have $300 on the ante, $300 on the raise. It's going to be blind. And then you have $250 on the suit and tie side bet. If you want to change that, if you want anything different, let me know. And it looks like everyone else is good with their bet. So we'll get started here in just 1 second. I want to give Dane and Nashville and everyone else just a second to let me know if they want to change their bets or not. Okay, it looks like you guys are good. Let's get started. Now, in a normal casino, all of the cards will be face down, and the players will peek at them as if they were in a poker game. In this game, because it's a live stream, we're going to deal them face up, except for our 2 blinds. Joey, you have a 6 of spades. Skill and Luck, you have a 5 of hearts. Dane is blind. Nashville is blind. And Andrew has a 2 of clubs. Let me know if you would like to check, call, raise, bluff, or fold. Buffering. Oh no, I'm buffering. Ah, buffering. Stop the buffering. Wait, there we go. Am I still buffering? I guess I am. Nobody's responding. Oh, there we go. Skill and luck, might as well bluff. Okay, skill and luck, we are gonna bluff that. Andrew is gonna check. And Joey, you have a 6 of spades. Joey, let me know what you would like to do. Oh good, no buffering. No buffering. Is this better? Is this like a better height? I know everyone was saying I was super small last time. I try to like zoom in it a bit. Joey is going to call. Awesome. Joey is going to call. Okay, so everyone's set up. Everyone's ready to go. Let's see what the dealer has. I have a 3 of clubs. A 3 of clubs. So I am raising. I am bluffing you guys. So I raise on a 2-3. Andrew, we are going to you first. Oh, unfortunately, Andrew, raising on that, bluffing on that 2 would have been the perfect thing to do at that moment. If you had bluffed me, you would have been paid. But unfortunately, you're checking. And I raise. When I raise, you automatically fold. So I am taking your bet. Nashvillean. Nashvillean is next. I have a halo? Really? That's pretty interesting. Nashvillean is next. Let's see what you have. You raised. And you have an ace. Awesome. Check that out. You got an ace. Okay. So you raise. I call, or I automatically fold. When you raise, I automatically fold. So your ante gets paid 1-1, and your raise pushes. Now we're going to go to the suit and tie side bet. We do not have a tie. However, both of us do have clubs. So you get paid 1-1 on your suit and tie side bet. So that's $350. There you go. Very nice, Nashvillean. Next up is Dane. Dane also went in blind. Dane, you have a 2 of hearts. 2 of hearts. Okay, so Dane raised. When Dane raised, the dealer automatically folds with a 2 through 6. So I automatically fold with a 2 through 6. His ante wins 1-1. And his raise pushes. So he successfully bluffed the dealer. Even though I was trying to bluff, he successfully bluffed me. So he automatically gets paid. Now we're doing the suit and tie side bet. We do not tie and we do not have matching suits, so I take the suit and tie side bet. Next up is Skill and Luck, who also bluffed the dealer. So he raised. When he raises, the dealer folds with a 2 through 6. I got a 2 through 6, which means his ante automatically wins 1-1, and the raise automatically pushes. Now we're going to the suit and tie side bet. Our ties, our cards do not tie, and we do not have the same suit, so therefore I am taking the suit and tie side bet. Joey is next. Joey called. When you call and the dealer raises, because I raise with a 2 and 3 because I'm bluffing, then we are automatically doing high card. So he called my bluff. His 6 beats my 3. Because of that, his ante gets paid 1-1 and his call gets paid 1-1. So he called my bluff. I was bluffing. I raised on a 3. He called my bluff. His 6 was higher than my 3. So he gets paid on both the ante and the call. Okay, let's do another round. Let me know if you would like to do anything different with your bets. Andrew, I have you set up for $30 on the ante with no side bet. Nashvillean, do you want to go all in again? If you do, let's see what you have. You could do $500 on the suit and tie, and $400 on the ante, and $400 on the raise. Nashville, let me know what you would like to do with your bet. Same with you, Dane. Let me know what you would like to do with your bet. Skill and Luck, I have you at 50 on the ante, 25 on the suit and tie. And Joey, we are keeping you at 500 on the ante. Let me know if you would like to do anything different. It's 2 o'clock. We got about 15 more minutes before the end of this live stream. So we have just a couple more rounds left before we end this. Also, let me know what you guys think of the game. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. If you have any critical suggestions or feedback, please let us know. Also too, if you like this, if you enjoy playing this, please let your casino manager at your local casino know that you would like this game in their casino, and give them the information, the link that is in the description below. Skill and Luck is going to do the same. Okay, we got 50 on the ante, 25 on the side bet for Skill and Luck. Dana's going to go all in again. So Dane, we have 300 on the ante, 300 on the raise, and 300 on the suit and tie side bet, and you're going to be blind again. Joey, minimum on ante, please. So we'll put 25 on the ante. It's a pretty expensive game. Cool. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. I know I enjoy dealing this. I have a lot of fun with this, so I'm glad you guys are liking it too. Okay, so it looks like everyone is set up. We're just waiting for Nashville in. Nashville in, let me know what you would like to do. There we go. 100 side bet, 500 on the ante. 500 on the ante and $100 side bet. Okay, sounds good. Everyone's ready? Here we go. Again, in a casino, all of the cards would be dealt face down, and the players would peek at them just as you would if you were in a poker game. But because we're on a live stream, let's take a look at everybody's cards. Joey, you have a 2 of diamonds. Skill and Luck, you have a Jack of clubs. Dane is going blind, so we're not looking at Dane's cards. Nashville, you have a 9 of hearts. And Andrew, you have a 9 of spades. Let me know if you would like to check, call, raise, bluff, or fold. Nashville is going to call. So we are calling with 500. There we go. Skill and Luck is going to raise. Okay, we got you to raise. Andrew is going to call. And now we're just waiting for Joey. So Joey, you have a 2 of diamonds. Would you like to bluff? Would you like to raise and hope that I get a 2 through 6? Check! No, we're just checking. Okay, we're gonna check with that too. Let's see what the dealer has. Dealer, well, that was a good check. I did not have a 2 through 6. Good idea. So I have a king of diamonds, unfortunately the second highest card in the game, a king. Let's go to Andrew first. Andrew called and I raised, so we're doing high card. My king beats his 9, so I take both the ante and the call. Next up is Nashville, who called as well, and I raise, so we are doing high card. My king beats his 9, so I am taking both the ante and the call. We do not have hearts, we do not tie, so I'm taking the side bet as well. Dane is next. Dane, let's see what your card is. Ooh, you got an ace. Ace of spades. Very nice. So you raise, I raise. Let's see who wins. You do. Yay. So your ante gets paid 1-to-1, and your raise also gets paid 1-to-1. You have spades, I have diamonds, so our suits do not match. You have an ace, I have a king, so we do not have a tie. So I am taking your suit and tie side bet. Next up is Skill and Luck, who also raised. So we are doing high card. My king beats his jack, so unfortunately I take both the raise and the ante. He has clubs, I have diamonds, he is a jack, I have a king, so note, suit, and tie side bet, so I'm taking that bet as well. And Joey, unfortunately my king beats your 2, so I am taking your money, because, well, you fold. So that is pretty much it. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to do anything different with your side bets, or with your actual bets, with your main bets or your side bets. My head hurts with all the counting. No, you can't go all in on your side bet. You have to bet the ante. The ante is required. And you have 200 even. So Nashville, you have 200 even. So Andrew, we are setting you up $30 on the ante, no suit and tie. Dane, 300 on the suit and tie, 300 on the ante, 300 on the raise. Let me know if that's cool. Skill and Luck, 50 on the ante and 25 on the side bet. And Joey, 100 on the ante and no side bet. Let me know if you guys would like to do anything different. Nashville, 100 side, 50 ante. So 150. 50 on the ante, 100 on the suit and tie. You got it. All in, third time's the charm. Okay, sounds good. So everyone else, let me know if you guys are good. Joey, 25 again. Okay. And everyone's good to go. Let's do the next round. Now again, in a casino, all the cards would be dealt face down, and the players would peek at them as if they were in a poker game. Joey, you have a 4 of clubs. It's a live stream. You guys need to see your cards, so let's see what you got. Skill and Luck, you have a 4 of clubs as well. Dane is going blind, so we are not looking at Dane's cards. Nashville, you have a 9 of clubs. And Andrew, you have a Queen of Spades. Let me know if you would like to check, call, raise, bluff, or fold. Nashville is going to call. Skill and Luck is going to raise. Andrew is going to raise. Oh, there we go. Hello. Hello. Okay, so Andrew's going to raise. Joey's going to raise as well. Okay. So everyone is ready to go. Let's get Pippi off the table. As soon as I stop petting her. She really likes a good rub. Right, Pip? Right, Pippi? Right, Pippi? Okay, come on. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. There you go. I can't help it. That look, I have to give her another treat. Okay, so everyone's good. Everyone's ready to go. Let's see what the dealer has. I have a 4, so I am checking with a 4 of clubs. This is the best card the dealer could get for the players. So I have a 4 of clubs. Andrew, you raised, which means I automatically fold on a 2 through 6. Your ante wins 1-1, and your raise pushes. Next up is Nashville. Nashville called. I checked, so we're doing high card. His 9 beats my 4, so his ante gets paid 1-1, and his call pushes. Again, when you call and the dealer checks, the ante gets paid 1-1, and the call pushes if you have the high card. Next up is Dane. Dane raised and he went blind, so let's see what he has. A 7 of hearts. So when you raise, I automatically fold with a 2 through 6, which means your ante gets paid 1-1 and your raise pushes. Okay, I just realized that. Okay, so Nashville, before I forget, just a second, because I would do that. Dane, you have a 7, I have a 4, we do not tie. You have hearts, I have clubs, so we do not have the same suit. So I am taking your suit and tie side bet. Now that this hand is finished, I'm going to go back to Nashville. Floor's going to come over. He said, well, why didn't you pay that? Go ahead and pay that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pay that. So we do not tie, but we both have clubs. And when you have clubs, that gets paid 1-1. Nashville, sorry, I forgot to pay your side bet. Oh, which by the way, if you're a dealer in a casino, never say you're sorry. Just saying. Technically, as the dealer, if you said you're sorry, therefore the casino is saying they're sorry, and the casino doesn't want to admit responsibility for anything. So as a dealer, never say sorry when you're on the table. Don't learn from my bad habits. Okay, so next up. Or no, learn from my bad habits. Don't do what I do. That came out so wrong. Oh my God. Anyway, skill and luck, you are next. You raised, so because you raised, I fold with a 2 through 6. Your ante automatically gets paid 1-1, and your raise pushes. Now for the fun part. You have a 4 of clubs, I have a 4 of clubs, and you are betting the suit and tie side bet. So since we both have 4s and we both have clubs, you get the highest payout on the suit and tie side bet, which is 15-1. 15-1. So that is, let's see, 375. So 25 times 15, 375. Cool. Okay, so nice. Congratulations. Awesome. Next up is Joey. You have a 4 of clubs too, but you did not bet the suit and tie side bet. Oh man, that would have been a good payout. You raised, so that means I automatically fold with a 2 through 6. Your ante gets paid 1-1, and your raise pushes. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Okay, so everyone's good in the chat. So let's go on to the next round. Let me know if you would like to do anything different with your bets. Andrew, I have you at $30 on your ante and no side bet. Nashville, and I have $100 for your side bet and 50 on the ante. Let me know if you're cool with that. Dane, I got, let's see. Excuse me, sorry. Dane, I got you, if you want to go blind again, I got you 400 on the ante, 400 on the raise, and 400 on the suit and tie. And I seriously need some water. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Whew. Okay, I seriously needed that water. Oh my God. Okay. So, Dane, let me know what you would like to do. Domestic, thank you so much for that super chat. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. Awesome. We got a $10 super chat. Domestic says, but I practice your bad habits. No! Only practice my good habits. Don't practice my bad habits. I always try to tell you what my bad habits are and tell you don't do that. Like, this is not good. Don't do that. But we got a $10 super chat, which means we have a super chat perk. So we are going to take a shot. Before I take a shot, let me drink some more water. Just a second. Ooh, okay. So now to get that shot ready. Yeah. I always fill that up way too much. Thank you, Domestic, very much for that super chat. Really do appreciate it. Here we go. Whew. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna have a good day today. Thank you, Domestic. Really do appreciate that shot. Whew. Dane. Oh, speaking of Dane, go big or go home. Okay, so we got you at 400 on your suit and tie side bet, 400 on your ante, 400 on the raise, and you are going to do it blind. Okay, skill and luck. We have you 50 on the ante and 25 on the side bet. And let's see, Joey wants to do 50 on the ante and no side bet. Same bets for skill and luck. We got you, Dane. Whew. Okay, Nashville, you have 100 on suit and tie, 50 on the ante. Andrew, you have 30 on the ante, and it looks like everyone is cool with that. Okay, cool. So everyone's good to go. Let's do another round. And this, I just noticed the time. It's 2:17 p.m. So this is the last hand of the tournament. Last hand of the tournament. If you want to do anything different with your bets, tell me now. This is the last hand of the tournament. I just realized it's 2:18, and I usually want to try to end this at like no later than 2:15. So last hand of the tournament. Let me know if you want to do anything different with your bets, or if you want to go all in or anything like that. Whew. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, no shit, right? Joey, 500. Okay, Joey, we are doing 500 on your ante. No side bets. Anyone else want to change their bet? Are you guys good? This is the last hand of the tournament. Are you good with your bets? Whew. Okay, it looks like everyone is good. No one's typing. Let's do the same last hand. Break a leg, you guys. Now, in a casino, the cards would be dealt face down and the players would peek at them just as they would if they were on poker. But because we are doing a live stream, let's show you guys what you have. Skill and luck, 200 on the ante and 100 on the side bet. Skill and luck. Okay, so I am allowing the change just because we haven't seen what the cards are yet. Now, normally if you are in a casino, they would never allow you to change your bet after the first card is out. But because this is a live stream, I'm allowing it just because I like you guys. So 200 on the ante, 200 on the ante, and 100 on the side bet. You got it. I'm admitting defeat. Same bet. Okay, here we go. Everyone's set up. Let's see what you have. So Joey, you have a 2 of hearts. Skill and luck has a 9 of hearts. Dane is blind, so we are not looking at Dane's cards. Nashvillean is 10 of clubs. And Andrew is 8 of diamonds. Let me know if you would like to check, call, raise, bluff, or fold. Again, if you like this game and you wanted it in your casino, please let your casino know. Tell the manager, tell the floor supervisor, let them know, give them the link that we have in the description below. Also too, if they email me, sales at vegas-aces.com or heather@vegas-aces.com, either email works. I could send them a packet on the game where we give them more information on the game. Or you could find that packet digitally online at the link below. Nashvillean is going to raise. Skill and luck, what do you recommend? 9? 9 of hearts? I would raise on that. Yeah, let me know if you want to raise. Excuse me. Oh my God. It's a good thing I don't go outside. Whew. Andrew is going to call. Andrew's going to call. Joey is going to raise. Sweet. Joey's bluffing. Awesome. And skill and luck. Let me know what you would like to do. Skill and luck. Let me know what you would like to do. Sneeze with the force of a 12 gauge. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, skill and luck is gonna raise. Cool. I feel sick. I was so close. Watch out. Maybe I should have worn a mask. Okay, so everyone's good. Everyone's ready to go. Let's see what the dealer has. Dealer has a 7 of diamonds. A 7 of diamonds. So I check with a 4 through 8. So I check with a 7 of diamonds. So let's go to Andrew first. Andrew called and I check. So we do high card. His high card beats my high card. So his ante gets paid 1-to-1 and the call bet pushes. Ante gets paid 1-to-1 and the call bet pushes. He has no suit and tie side bet. Otherwise, we would have gotten paid for that suit for both of us having diamonds. Next up is Nashvillean. Nashvillean raised and I check. Or, I'm sorry, I should say Nashvillean raised and the dealer calls with a 7 through ace. So we do high card. His 10 beats my 7. So the ante gets paid 1-to-1 and the raise gets paid 1-to-1. And for the suit and tie side bet, no tie and no similar suits. So I got to take that. Now, if you'll excuse me, that sneeze is catching up with me and I got to blow my nose. So give me 1 second. Okay, cool. Okay, next. Dane. We have Dane playing blind. Let's see what Dane has. A 7 of clubs. We got a tie. Awesome. So 7 of clubs. Now, Dane raised and I called. So because he raised and I called, we do high card. He has a 7, I have a 7, so it's a push and no money is exchanged. Now we are doing the suit and tie side bet. He has clubs, I have diamonds, so our suits do not match. However, he does have a 7 and I have a 7, so we do have a tie. The tie pays 3-1 and he has $400 up. So 4 times 3 is 12, and let's give you 12. So the payout for that is $1,200. Again, the tie pays 3-1 and he has $400. Okay, cool. Next up is skill and luck. Skill and luck raised, I called, so we're doing high card. His 9 beats my 7, so he gets paid 1-1 on the ante and the raise, both the ante and the raise. On the suit and tie side bet, he has hearts, I have diamonds. We do not tie, so I am taking the suit and tie side bet. And Joey is next. Joey raised, so Joey was bluffing. Unfortunately, Joey raised. I do not have a 2 through 6. I had 1 above that. I have a 7. With a 7, I called his bluff. So we go to high card, and unfortunately my 7 beats his 2. So on that one, the bluff did not work, and I have to take the money. I called his bluff, and I have a higher card. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat real fast. Cool. Let's see who won this tournament. Joey, you'll go first. Joey has 1,500, 1,009, so $2,000. Joey has $2,000. So 1,500, 900, 2,000. Joey, $2,000. Next up is skill and luck, who has 500. There's 1,000, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,625. 1,625. Again, 1,000, 300, 400, 500, 600, 25. Next up is Dane. Dane, that last suit and tie win really helped you out. You have 1,000 right there. 2,000, 2,400. Dane has 2,400. Again, 1,000, 2,400. Next is Nashville. Nashville has 200, 350. Nashville has 350. 350 for Nashville. And Andrew. Andrew has 500, 900. Here's 1,000. So Andrew has 1,000. 1,100, 75, 85, 95. So again, 1,195. So that makes the winner of this live stream tournament Dane. Woohoo! Dane wins first place with $2,400. Second place is Joey with $2,000. Third place is Skill and Luck with $1,625. Fourth place is Andrew with $1,195. And 5th place is Nashville with 350. Dane, I know you live in Canada, so no dice for you. Let me know if you want to be on a future live stream. Joey is next. Joey's in the UK. No dice for you. Sorry. Skill and Luck is number 3. Skill and Luck, if you're in the US, let me know and I'll give you some dice. Let's see what you guys are saying real fast. Oh, good. I'm so glad you guys like this game. Woohoo! Oh, you guys are hilarious. Sweet. Now, just a quick reminder, Bluff is available for placement. If you would like this game in your casino, please email me, heather@vegas-aces.com or sales@vegas-aces.com. That does it for today's show. Thank you so much for joining me. Join us again next time on Monday at 1 p.m. where I have something special for you. If you want to know what's going on or what's, our upcoming live streams are, check out, or I should say follow me on Facebook and Twitter where we post those notifications at 8 a.m. in the morning. And join us again next time. So again, our next live stream is Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys have been fantastic. I hope you have a great weekend, and thank you again for joining us. Again, my name is Heather Ferris with Vegas Aces, and remember, education can change the world. Have a good one, you guys. Take care.